there's one thing I don't want. It's another Amiibo announcement. I'm already so deep in the Amiibo hole, like, it's not even funny. But if they have to announce another Amiibo, I'd really like a Leon Kennedy Amiibo for Resident Evil. I think that'd be cool. I know we're getting the Grace one, but a Leon one is what the fans want, let's be honest.
Fair call, fair call.
But no more Amiibo would be great, please. Thank you very much, Nintendo. Appreciate you. 30 seconds, boys! What's the first thing they show you, reckon?
Something from like Capcom. I'm going with Capcom, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Resident Evil, you reckon?
Maybe.
Last
It was either that or Square
update on
Enix. Yeah, Resident Evil.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say it. Indiana Jones. That's where we start.
Oh, that would be a baller start. It was his music fucking 4 minutes ago.
Blip, 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 blip.
This is good music.
It's actually, yeah, it's not bad.
Could have been listening to this the whole time.
Yeah, but now you appreciate it even more. That's their play. That's their ploy, brother. Yo, it might be Square.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Oh no,
15
yeah,
years
this is
later,
that
it
that game.
survived
Oh,
they
that's
showed
that
last
cool one,
time.
yeah.
But the threat
This looks
of
sick,
another
actually.
cosmic
That looks
storm
bad.
is coming up fast.
Is this good music, Jack?
Maki
Yeah.
Hell
sorry.
yeah.
and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork
so
is
cool.
key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms
Animated takes two.
and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
But are they
Can these
implying
two
that like
brave explorers save
it's
their
split
home?
screen on both consoles?
Feels that way.
Oh no, not you can
Launches
never play that
exclusively
handheld. I'm
on the
too old.
Nintendo
I'd never
Switch
be able to
2
see it.
system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming
think
to the
this is a real
Nintendo
guy?
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2
Surely.
this summer.
Yeah, it's been his
We
voice
hope
for a
you're
long
looking
time.
forward to this intergalactic co-op
Do you think he would
puzzle
rather
adventure.
like voice Spider-Man or something?
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming
think he'd do a good
Nintendo
job.
This is a
Switch games.
consistent voice acting gig. I mean, I'm sure he's fine. Like, he's probably just happy with this. You do Spider-Man as well.
Everybody wants
Not
to be
all.
Troy Baker, baby.
Yeah, but he can do this and be Troy Baker.
Yeah, but it's consistent.
Yeah.
That guy looked
We
like
may have set our
Waters
expectations a
of
little too
Issei
high.
Bay,
Nah,
on an
nah.
island where legends
how
of
Nintendo do
mermaids
it,
have been
man.
passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery
Flat
adventure
Ocean.
is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, we might have set our
The
expectations
story
too low.
follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
What?
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a
What?
natural part of the investigation. But you'll
Why is
also
her
need to
archetype
search deep
and a
into the
housewife?
Because that's the
As each
fantasy.
of their motives intertwine, the story
ooh,
connects to
housewife.
the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormicite, the
To
Mermaid's
be
Curse,
as fish,
launches
Eric.
on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders
Yes,
begin later
fish.
today
I must be
on
as fish.
Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Hell yeah! Just
A
me,
new
guys.
Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Maybe.
Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams.
I can sell you on this. I can
Score
sell you
with
on this. Are you
powerful
ready?
shots from the original
Yep.
work.
This is
as
Ted
well as
Lasso if it
newly
was an
added
anime.
Special moves that give
Oh my
access
God,
to
I'm
block,
sold.
I got you,
dribbles, and
boys.
tackles
Jack, this is your
elite.
kind of anime, brother.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors. as you
Was that
aim
a
for
tip
victory.
truck, like a mining truck?
Yeah.
Gear up for sensational soccer action.
He like jumps up and he's like, ah, Lasso-san!
Captain Tsubasa 2,
And he like kicks it
World
really hard.
Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
That does look right.
Next up, games heading
We
to
got it, boys.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
God, no one cares about that old piece of junk.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne,
You know,
discovers an underground world
If horror
deep
games
below
have
the
taught me anything,
metropolis.
is that like Tokyo is
She's
fun.
not alone. Creatures
Oh,
called
100%.
Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Alright, we're just gonna call them Xeno. We know they're dinosaurs. Like, come on.
If you're found by a Xeno,
But
it's
yeah,
game
that's a
over.
dinosaur, bro.
Legit.
Fighting is not an option.
They've got feathers,
so quick
like
thinking
dinosaurs
and
did.
decision making are vital
Oh,
to
that's
your
a Xeno.
survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
Bet she's wishing she
Activate
wore long
traps in
pants
each
now.
area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh, that's cool.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement
Nah.
and camera adjustments.
Nah.
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is
should
key
we
to
try that,
making
Les?
it out alive.
Wait, hang on. We're all controlling the one person.
Yeah, so you would control the camera, Jake could control her movement, and I could control her
Yeah.
actions. Tokyo Scramble.
They're like,
launching
how do we add
exclusively on
multiplayer
Nintendo
to the
Switch
single
2
player game
Yeah.
that we've developed for years?
Pre-orders begin
That's
great
corporate
later
coming in
today
being like,
on
where's the
Nintendo
multiplayer? And we're
eShop.
like, we made a single player game. And they're like, add multiplayer.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
I feel like we
Like
should
that.
try it once, you know what I mean? Just once.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials
I
around
mean,
the
just
woods,
looking at this game, I'm shocked it wasn't on the Switch one.
fashion a bow and
Oh.
arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house.
I can count the pixel
Yikes.
on the tree,
Don't
man.
get hit by falling trees.
I am
Oh my
considering
God.
going to bed.
Build pillars.
Don't do that, mate.
Install beams.
This is great.
Construct walls.
I'm like, isn't this
Make the
just
roof,
like
and even
rust?
add a fireplace. Now you're
But
safe,
shit.
even from the cold.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah. I
is
miss
this
old
ventilated?
rust.
Don't forget the chimney
It's been
too.
a while.
By upgrading
what?
your
Like,
crafting stations,
keep
you can
just
make
showing
items
things
of
like
higher
everything
quality.
can kill you.
And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create
Why
even
though?
more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players
I love-
online can explore this vast
I built up
world
this
together.
whole island. Time to get in a boat and go do it all again. What the fuck is that?
Now, go forth and
guys, the
survive
hot tub and the women in it.
in Valheim.
I'm in.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Valheim.
Find your way forward in these games.
Oh, hold on.
Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action
sweet.
adventure platformer.
That's
now with
so-
enhanced
oh, yeah, you're about to
visuals
play it,
and
wait.
improved frame rates on Nintendo
I'm interested,
Switch
yeah.
2.
Yeah, man.
Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
Do you know what I love
launches
about
on
that
Nintendo
thing, Jack?
Switch 2.
It's like there were definitely
later
spoilers in
today.
that trailer.
Nintendo Switch
And you have
2
no
players
idea,
who
which
have
is
Hollow
great.
Knight on Nintendo Switch
thank
can
fuck,
upgrade
yeah.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with
Oh,
the
sweet.
upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Wow.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and
Let's make an
citizens of
Avatar indie
Elliot's
game like
hometown
this.
will change.
Hey,
You can
man.
also obtain some weapons
Get to Twitter,
and
tell
magic
Square you want
unique
it.
to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Have a
Bomberman!
blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support.
Game Share is like such a Xbox
Super
Play
Bomberman
Anywhere thing right
Collection
now.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
By the way, guys, we have Game Share.
Bro, back in high school,
journey
though, that,
continues.
shit, that would have popped off.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
The
go,
second
Rebirth.
entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Jack will actually play it now.
In pursuit of his arch
Is
nemesis
the first entry on
Sephiroth,
Switch?
Yeah,
Cloud
first one
Strife
just
and his
dropped on Switch.
comrades
Like this,
escape
like this
the
month.
city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of
The
transportation.
only problem is we had
Team up with allies in battles.
when it
blending
came out,
action and strategy.
the launch edition of the game on Switch 2 had
If you'd like to focus on the story,
a pack of
there's
the
also a
Final
boost function
Fantasy
to make combat
booster
easier.
packs in it.
Oh, yeah.
But I
You'll
think
also
people
find
thought it was the
various
Magic
activities
Final
scattered
Fantasy
across
Magic
the
cards,
world,
not the Final
allowing
Fantasy
Oh,
you to
card
benefit
game.
no.
from the action.
So we had a bunch
Yeah.
of people just buying them.
As you
Like we had one guy
interact
buy
with your
3
allies,
copies, take the cards
your
out, and
affinity
then
toward
trade
you
them
will
in.
grow and impact how the story unfolds.
But not exactly what he
What
wanted.
fate awaits
Oh, he was
Cloud
happy.
and his crew
He just wanted
in their
TCG.
pursuit
Right?
of
People just want
Sephiroth.
cards to open.
Final Fantasy
Any chance to
VII
get something
Rebirth
good, they'll-
launches
they'll
on Nintendo Switch
pay
2
$100 for a
June
game.
3rd.
Give it a go.
Pre-orders
Yeah, fuck it
begin
up.
later today.
What's the
on
what's the
Nintendo
trade-in value?
eShop.
He lost maybe $60 in total.
Okay.
Oh, Pragmata.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
They're gonna
While
announce a Hugh
investigating
amiibo.
Lunar Research
No.
Station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized
This
intruders,
feels problematic.
the two are targeted
Why?
by the station AI, which sends
I thought she was a
bombs
human.
after them.
No, she's an android. So the gameplay is right. Like, yeah, you got third-person shooting, right? But a lot of them can't be damaged unless they're hacked.
These
So
bots
as
have
Diana,
near
you hack the
impenetrable
enemy,
armor.
and then you can shoot them down.
But with
Right.
Sorry,
Diana's
they're about to
hacking
explain that to
skills,
you, my bad.
You can break down their defenses
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
by moving the cursor through panels
What
toward the
the
green
heck
goal.
was that?
You can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
From all the previews I've read, people say this is like
Each
pretty fucking cool.
split-second
Like it's
decision
pretty
can
good.
change the outcome of battle.
There is a demo out there. I just haven't played it yet. But
It's
apparently
interesting.
it's
Like,
awesome.
look, you think, yeah, right. That's good to hear.
Energy levels.
What truths
thank
will
God,
the
like,
two
we've
find
waited
in
for this game for so long.
AI-controlled lunar station?
Yeah.
So it's not one of your bot
Was
buddies?
it? This was at the. Was it the PS5 announcement?
Yeah,
Yeah, baby. We did it.
yeah, that sounds right. Or the showcase
This
after
is
it,
how
maybe.
we
Yeah.
say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
This is Capcom's Halo. Like, that's Cortana right there, boys.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Played in bed, baby. Methinks.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting.
Looking for this
Let's
show being
continue with more
Oh,
headlines.
Jack.
over.
Look,
Journey to the Lost Lands.
it's Thingo.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes.
Like, if you didn't tell me it was
Extract
Turok,
DNA
I'd probably
from
think
fallen
Warframe.
enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal,
Oh, yeah.
evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
It looks really good for a Turok game.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Tokyo Xanadu?
In a Japan where Kyoto is
Oh
the
no,
capital,
Kyoto
another
Xanadu.
world exists that's encroaching on our own.
Is this a new one?
World where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
It's very Persona-y.
Check out these anime-style games.
Oh, Jack's gonna hate this.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story
Jack,
game.
look, it's Digimon!
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse.
Trying not to fall asleep over
Hey,
here.
it's Digimon though, Jack!
Into the past, with over
Jack, wake up.
450
You can't hate
Digimon to
Digimon.
collect. Adventure through the human world and
Jack,
digital world.
I named my
to
son
save
after the main
future.
character. You can't hate Digimon.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or
Jack,
performance mode,
4K.
playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
60 frames, Jack.
Digimon Story
Yeah,
Time
now we're talking.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch system.
Time Stranger.
July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not even sure that's the
An
new one.
adventure set high in the sky is soaring in.
I think it is.
Form your party from a roster
I'm
of
in.
over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Any game share?
Grand Blue Fantasy
if you can,
Relink
will you play with
Endless
me?
Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
I just want people to play with, right? Is this Monster Hunter?
The latest
Yeah,
Monster
baby.
Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called
if they announce
Monsties,
Monster
can
Hunter
learn
Wilds,
special
which is
abilities through a
great.
ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
I don't like that.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the arcade archives too.
Brave Freezer.
Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
Look, Jack, Rave Racer.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Jack, a new line.
Console Archives is on the way.
The console one.
Doraemon,
Oh, fuck off.
No way.
Not Doraemon. Jack doesn't care about Doraemon.
Sonic Wings Special,
Look, Jack, Sonic Wings.
Special.
Yeah.
and more will be released over time.
Look, some sort of puzzle game that you'll definitely
The
enjoy.
first wave of console archives
Look,
titles
Jack, it's
include
SSX.
Cool Borders
Nah, it's SSX, Jack.
and Ninja Gaiden 2,
Oh.
The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on
a bit
Nintendo
different
Switch
to
2
the other one.
later today.
I know what I'm doing later today. Ooh, a montage. Jack. Star Trek Shelter.
Not for me, but
Look, Jack, Disney Dreamlight Valley. You love Monsters Inc.
that does look cool.
Look, it's cheating on
It's
his
like,
wife
shut the fuck
simulator.
up.
Wow.
Actually,
he
I'd
is.
be down. PGA Golf. One of my favorite games on PSP. So maybe I do need that on Switch. Because everybody's Golf 2 or whatever it's called wasn't perfect.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
What's this game? Oh, going back.
It's almost over, Jack.
We found another body. I need
Seriously?
your eyes.
Woo!
on
Resident
fire.
Evil!
When Then a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America. FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Oh.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
Show Leon.
For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
Oh.
Meanwhile, an agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
Look at that big dick
Leon
champion.
S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon.
I could have used the footage where he didn't
Leon
miss.
has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
Jesus.
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Yuck.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now.
It's cool it's
on
day and
Nintendo
date with
eShop.
everybody else, though. Like,
Resident
Yeah.
Evil 7 Biohazard
That's not
and
something we
Resident
get on
Evil
Switch
Village
often.
will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
fuck!
Resident
Oh,
Evil
no!
Requiem, the latest entry in the
I pre-ordered
Resident Evil
Grace
series,
already.
is launching
No.
later this month.
実ならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to
Ah.
a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us here
Oh,
at
Fallout's
Bethesda
the
Game
last
Studios. If
announcement.
you're like us,
Oh, no.
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Oh, not a Leon amiibo, bro.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build,
They
and
fixed all the
create
shit they broke, didn't they?
alliances as
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah, yeah.
reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization.
Fallout 4 is a very
Every
playable
choice
game now.
matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker.
Oh, okay,
or pilot
sorry.
to pump up your power armor.
Oh, catch you guys.
Choose from
Fair
hundreds
enough.
of perks that
Ma'am.
fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new.
It's got a
From the
horrible
heart of
story.
Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game,
Commonwealth is
experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
Indie.
Sinister forces are on the hunt
Wow.
for an ancient power, and only one person can
Said
stop
you
them.
said it was gonna be there.
Embark on a
I wonder if it's the
globe-trotting
same date
cinematic
as
adventure
Fallout.
in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade,
Bethesda trying to cash
Indy
in.
will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great
May,
Circle
okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls
shit.
4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oh shit!
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
What the fuck? Bethesda coming in
Freely
hard at the end
customize your
there.
character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
No, that's
We
good.
hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
I'm sure
Partner
Jack
Showcase.
strongly disagree,
Thank
but
you for watching.
no, I think it was alright. I'm mad about the amiibo, but it was the one that I said if they were going to announce an amiibo, that was the one to do it. Fucking amiibos, man. Nah, looks good. Good stuff for me. I think Jack regrets everything. Fucking hell. Oh, shit.
Da, 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 da.
I wonder when we're going to get a proper Nintendo Direct next. Like, we got to be close.
What, March normally, isn't it?
It's always in the first 3 months of the year, normally.
But don't they still have a Pokemon thing they got to do, or has that happened?
That'll probably happen on Pokemon Day, which is like the 28th of this month, I think. That's normally that's normally a Pokemon Presents. So maybe they'll get the Pokemon Presents out of the way, and then they'll do like a proper Nintendo Direct next month for Nintendo. Because we haven't had one. We've had a couple of partner directs so far. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
I'm keen for that. Keen for that actual Nintendo Direct.